Phatnari Thepthat. I am a first-year student English major at Phatnari Thepthat University. Today I will talk about my e-portfolio. Has 3 skills. Part 1. Vocabulary skill. Part 2. Reading skill. Part 3. Grammar skill. And Part 4. Speaks. If you're ready, let's get started! First part, vocabulary skill. I have learned a lot of vocabulary in this term. I learned many words from the worksheet that I sent to study, in the speaks that I have made, and there are many more words I learned from myself, and I have provided examples of sentences for each word to get more understanding. For example, the words from the last chapter that I have learned. Chapter 10, I learned about the dealing with problems. Example for vocabulary. Complain. Bob complained to his friend. Politely. You should have talked more politely. Improve. Garlic is used to improve the taste of food. These words are part of chapter 10. Next part, reading skills. I have studied many articles myself this semester. For example, this chapter will be a story about this pet and give words according to the specified content. The plot of the story is Fufu returns. Fufu is a beautiful cat. She lives with Mrs. Romano. Fufu is happy at Mrs. Romano's house. In the morning, she sits at her favorite window. In the afternoon, she sleeps on her favorite chair. In the evening, she eats from her favorite dish. Then, Mrs. Romano gets a dog. His name is Bruno. In the morning, Bruno sits at Fufu's favorite window. In the afternoon, he sleeps on Fufu's favorite chair. In the evening, he eats from Fufu's favorite dish. Fufu is not happy at Mrs. Romano's house. Fufu leaves. Mrs. Romano looks everywhere for Fufu, but she can't find her. Fufu is gone. Bruno lived with Mrs. Romano for 8 years. Then she dies. The next day, Mrs. Romano opens the door, and that is Fufu, a male cat and 3 kittens with her. Fufu and her family walk into Mrs. Romano's house. Fufu jumps up on her favorite chair. Fufu is home. And then part 3, grammar skills. I have self-educated on grammar skill. I learned about how to use must and can't. I can use must to say that I believe something is certain, and I can use can't to say that you believe something is not possible. For example, John has been traveling all day. John must be tired. John has just had lunch. John can't be hungry already. Last part, speaks. I learned speaks for myself. I have 66 hours and 5 minutes. In the speaks, I do my exercise 18 unit. This is all in my e-portfolio that I have studied in this semester.